All right, we'll try it again. Working on this 2005 Chevy Cavalier. You have to be careful how you touch this phone camera because it'll just turn itself off. So, sadly, the car sat forever because they damaged the interior steering where it adjusts. So that's an easy fix. Just have to tear it all apart. But these cars, another guy did a YouTube. He pulled these 4 bolts out of the top of this. This thing, see, you can see the 4 bolts. They come off 10 millimeter. Sometimes these rubbers are going to get stuck in those holes, but and all that has to get cleaned up. Yeah. So what I wanted to show was that these were the original plugs. You see how worn out those are? Black and worn out. You know, it's so simple to take care of your car, people. It's hard to see it with that camera, but the tips are really, you can see how much current's gone through there and just burned up the tips. So we're gonna go to AutoZone, pick up some new plugs. And personally, you do what you want, but I always spray just a few drops of WD-40 or whatever this is, blaster, just so the threads are slightly clean. So when I put it all back together again, it's not a big massive struggle. And swapped out the battery with a 75 series battery, and then new nuts or bolts that secure these. Had to cut these back and polish them to get them to fit. Either that or just swap the tips off. But yeah, poor car was really abused as far as that goes. Abuse from negligence, not taking care of it. The battery that I yanked out of here was from 2011. Unbelievable. And it completely had discharged all the battery acid out the terminals. So you can see I polished that, but still not done. I just want to make sure it would fire up and run before I bought the thing. I just buying this for a friend of mine that he needs a car. He's gonna square me up later this month, but he needs a car like right now. And like the other kid shows you on YouTube, you just pull that off gently without breaking it. And then that top piece comes off. And so anyway, that's it for this. It's a really sun-bleached car. I've seen a lot of good reviews for these cars. So oil change, plugs, new battery, power steering fluid, brake fluid's up to par. I'm really surprised a car that sat where it didn't leak out all the brake fluid. I'm very impressed. And radiator fluid is on par. The cap's loose. Great, how'd that happen? The fun never ends in my world. Yeah, that thing don't really want to stay on, does it? It's like one of them child safety caps. You know? It's only safe for I don't know who. Yeah. Probably do a flush on this too. Isn't that just crazy? Now you can't get the thing back on. That's too bad. Oh well. Take care of your vehicles so other people like me don't have to fix them. You know, we're not working on a space shuttle. This is real simple shit. Is that going on? Yeah, that's on. Okay. So you have to really push hard, and then it goes on like them child safety caps. Yeah. Look at this. Is some real ghetto engineering. Gotta love that. Anyway, just gonna make it a rider so he has a car to get to work and all that bullshit, and then he can buy another car. And it does my neighbor a favor. They wanted this car out of there. But yeah, simple maintenance, people. That's all it takes. You know, All right, gang, just want to show you the plugs, where they are, how simple it is to pull those out. It's a good idea to clean all that up before you pull the plugs, but yeah, it's okay. I'm really super careful. All right, gang, it's back to dog videos tomorrow. I'm really surprised. I'm very impressed with this little Chevy Cavalier 2005 2.2. You know, a car that sat for 5 years and fired right up. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I'm very impressed. So we'll catch you on next YouTube.